This is the Dierberg's customer service desk. You can see it's closed down. It says no returns, no refunds, no rain checks. They put a curtain down and they just have a whole bunch of Easter stuff on display. That's the first time I've seen that. So yeah, you can't get anything at customer service now. This is the meat section. There was a lot of meat, but not really what my husband was looking for. He's kind of particular on what beef we get. We make a lot of tacos, and he likes to get like 90% lean or 80% lean, so it's not like oily. And so he just wasn't happy with their selection. I love tacos, so I grabbed 2 more packs of chicken breast. He did end up grabbing some ground chuck, and then I got 4 more boxes of taco shells. We really like tacos. Got some bananas, got some Jell-O for some dessert I'm going to make next week for Easter, and got some more ketchup and mayo. So this is the toilet paper section. I did not buy any toilet paper. I don't need toilet paper, but I just wanted to show you. Now you can only buy it in these individual rolls. It kind of looks like, this is Royal. That's like a company brand, like maybe the local schools sold their toilet paper to the Dierbergs. I don't understand it. This is the, section was this? Napkins. Totally out of napkins. So in the toilet paper, it was individual rolls, and I think you could buy 4. So it was 4 for $3, and it's just that generic Royal, which, you know, hotels and schools use. So now we're getting freezer paper. So the meat that we bought, since there's only 2 of us, we like break everything down for the servings for 2 people. So I'm looking for the freezer paper. And so this is Friday night, April 3rd. Why am I at the grocery store again? Oh, and Robert found some pork. This is the only pork he found. These are like little pork chops. Like, there was no pork steaks, not a lot of pork. So several reasons why I went crazy and decided we had to go grocery shopping 8 o'clock on a Friday night. Because, you know, I already have a stockpile. We have a lot of food. But honestly, I spent too much time on YouTube on Friday. I went down a rabbit hole watching people's videos, different conspiracy theorists, or just not necessarily conspiracy theorists, just people's opinions and information. And I kind of feel like there's going to be a meat shortage. Don't quote me on this. Don't go buy meat just because I said so. Do your own research. But I kind of think that there's going to be a meat shortage. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough meat for us. And so we just got a couple more things. Like, keep in mind, we used to eat out a lot. We haven't ate out in 3 weeks. And so when you eat at home every day, it just takes a lot more food that we're used to, because we're used to eating out a lot. So anyway, this is the dairy section. I'm gonna get some more meat. Not meat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get more milk. This is the first time that I've seen the milk this empty. Totally empty. So I like this Fairlife milk because it has a long shelf life. I don't normally get the Omega. I asked Robert what that meant. I guess they add vitamins to it. Not my favorite, but I end up getting one more because it has a long shelf life. But that's not what I wanted. That's the one I normally get. And so I grabbed one more. I just was shocked by how much milk was gone. I think my husband is finally, like, someone left a broken milk on the floor. I think my husband, after seeing how the meat, it looked like there was a lot of meat, but it was like just not good meat. Just not meat that we normally buy. And so I think it's finally hitting him that, you know, these food shortages could be a reality. And I don't really want to go to the grocery store anymore. I actually go one more time on Saturday, and I have a separate video on that. But that's it. I'm not going to the grocery store anymore after Saturday, the next video I post. And I'll probably talk about it again in the next video, but I'll mention it again right now. I'm done going to the store. I think I just let panic get a hold of me, and that's why we went Friday night. But I didn't buy tons of stuff. It's stuff that we're going to use. I got another thing of bread, and then I think we got like hot dog buns. So I'm just a couple extras so I don't have to go to the store for the next month or 2. And I think I'm going to do like a whole video of how long I can go without going to the grocery store. So I think I'm gonna like just do a summary every night of what I really wanted to go buy, but I didn't because I really need to stop going to the grocery store. Right now, this video at Dierberg's at 8 o'clock at night, the store was empty. There was only like 2 other people. So like social distancing was great. There was barely anyone there. But my next video that you'll see that was from Saturday, April 3rd, the store was packed, tons of people, and no one was maintaining social distance. So that is one reason I want to quit going to the grocery store, is people don't always maintain social distance. And it's not that they're doing it on purpose. You got your grocery list, you got things to do, you just go down the aisle and you don't pay attention to other people. And so I just feel like everyone needs to cut down going to the grocery store, because you're not social distancing when you're grocery shopping. But then on the other hand, we need stuff. We all need stuff at the grocery store. So it's hard. And so this is the other reason that I decided to go to this grocery store this night, because besides I'm worried about meat shortages, I also saw that Walmart is going to start limiting how many people can go into a store at a time. And I am worried that other grocery stores are going to follow suit and do the same thing about limiting how many people can go into a grocery store at the same time. So I don't want to wait in line at a grocery store. I don't want to wait outside waiting to be allowed into a grocery store. So really, I'm just getting a couple more minute things, and after Sunday, April 5th, I'm not going to a grocery store for a while, at least a month. That's my goal, not to go to a grocery store for a whole month. I have enough food I estimate I have enough food for me and my husband for 3 months. So I doubt I can last 3 months not going to a grocery store, but we'll see. I'm going to challenge myself, see how long I can manage to not go to a grocery store after tomorrow's video. So this is the pharmacy. This is a new sticker on the ground I'm about ready to show. Looks like a very professional sticker. I'm like, who printed those out? It's just crazy. And like as you can see, like there's no one in the grocery store. It's just me, and I don't even know if there was anyone else. So we do the self-checkout again, and I talked to the lady that mans the self-checkout, who does a great job cleaning the self-checkout. For anyone who thinks self-checkout is dirty, it's not. She cleans it. I asked if they were going to restrict the store, and she said not that she's aware of. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I was still very worried, and that's why we made this late Friday night run. It's what happens when you let paranoia get a hold of you. So anyway, thanks for watching.